All right, I'm back. They tried to mess with me, y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen.
They tried to mess with me. I was on the groove. They tried to mess with your boy. I was on a mission. We're going to get right back into it, though. We're going to get right back into it. So as I was saying, I don't know where I got cut off at, but it happened for a reason. Apparently, they didn't want me to go off on this tangent. So we left off on some amazing. I was just blown away. They taking out all middlemen. Bullish. Very bullish. So let's continue. Firstly, let me share my screen. Man, they messed up the vibe. We was going. How dare them? How dare you screw us up? But yeah, that was the Vaya Solutions. Vaya Solutions offer a new intelligent channel for services, distribution, and transactions by uniquely combining the skills and knowledge of a sales rep, an analyst, a lawyer, a blockchain programmer, and a personal assistant. Vaya utilizes multiple AI mechanisms, such as natural language processing, to create a new channel for delivering and accessing various services with vastly improved user experience. Virtual AI legal assistant, AI-backed digital service distribution channel, intelligent contracts, AI virtual assistant, IBM Watson, Cosmos SDK, Vaya code generation engine, powered by IBM. So we've already seen that. They were going to just pretty much show us the same thing. But I wanted to play this intro video to explain a little bit better about the project. Let's go.
Today, advancements in technology make all kinds of services more accessible, faster, and a whole lot cheaper. With Vaya, interactions between individual customers and businesses get even easier thanks to intelligent contracts. By using advanced artificial intelligence and blockchain, Vaya creates a new quality in accessing services and concluding agreements between people anywhere in the world. Vaya is like your personal assistant providing legal services such as intelligently creating custom contracts tailored to your needs. These are both printable, traditional written contracts, as well as digital, securely stored on the blockchain. With Vaya, creating a contract is as easy as talking. Hi Vaya, I need a contract for my new employee.
Hello, Jane. Sure. I'll just need a few details. Shall we proceed?
But that's not all. Vaya also introduces brand new intelligent service distribution channels that empower businesses to adapt to modern customers by offering new ways of accessing services. In this way, enterprises and customers both benefit. It's a win-win situation. Oh, and did we mention that everything Vaya does for you is made secure by blockchain technology? Vaya, intelligent services, just say the word.
Wow, I can use this today. And you know what? I would definitely advocate for something like this, because why pay for an attorney when you can have an AI attorney? Makes no sense. We need this now. I'm going to look more into it because it needs to have a thorough deep dive before I can even put a stamp on it. But it's bullish. It's bullish. But I want to verify that IBM invested Vaya today, regulated, audited, and transparent. Okay, that's nice. Vaya tokens are regulated as virtual financial assets. Our company, the project, and the token offering itself were audited several times. Verified and approved by Grant Thornton and Malta Financial Services Authority, according to the Virtual Financial Assets Act. We have deliberately opted for a regulated environment to offer our investors the necessary security. Real use cases for both business and consumer. Solutions developed with tech giants. Software beta release, token utility, strong team and partners. We are the interdisciplinary team of individuals holding professional backgrounds in blockchain, AI, software development, cryptography, project management, marketing, sales, and more. Feel free to meet each of us on LinkedIn. We are already working with renowned companies such as IBM, Grant Thornton, and Reblon, and the list is growing. Okay. See the token allocation, and you can stake. Partners got 12%, team 15%, token sale was 32%, advisors 6%, the ecosystem is 10%, and staking rewards 25%. So you can see there's not a large token supply circulating. That's why it can be worth 79 tokens at valued at 38,500. Number of tokens is 400 million. DAO maker. Okay. Dr. Wayne Pisani, partner responsible for regulatory and compliance services at Grant Thornton. He says it's exciting to break new ground. Vaya is pioneering one of the first IBFAOs, pushing forward a novel asset class to develop its virtual assistant product. We look forward to continue engaging with assisting and advising the industry, as well as influencing the debate over how these virtual assistants and digital financial assets will evolve going forward. We are supported by. Nice. Okay. Clients. Supra Bazaar. Okay, they only got one client. Let's see. I'm sure they got some things in the works. Nice sized team. And the advisors over here. Oh, nice. Okay, so that was Vaya. Now moving on along. Today this happened. Sure you know who he is. Dr. Ben Goertzel. I'm sure some of you are probably wondering, how the hell am I even standing next to him? Sometimes your destiny will lead you to places, to doors you have no business in, but apparently you might have some business in. First and foremost, I can't take credit for anything. I mean, yeah, I have to do the work, but also have to give credit to the spirit realm, Jehovah God, angels, archangels, ascended masters, the divine infinite spirit. We may not all agree on what we believe, but I don't judge you for what you believe. You can believe in the devil. We can still be friends. I just ain't gonna burn. You are. Shit, I like sleeping comfortable at night. But I can't take credit for this. There's been a long road and a long journey, and a lot of people who participated and added along to my journey to help shape me to get to this point. And we all have a journey. Some of us don't experience the same things, but we may go through other things because we're all different. We all need certain things. Some of us didn't get enough chocolate milk in the bottle as a baby. So now you grown as hell trying to get chocolate milk, but don't nobody want to give it to your ass. But give gratitude. I'm thankful. I mean, this guy right here, Dr. Ben Goertzel, will be bigger than Steve Jobs pretty soon. I know it's weird, but that's that vibe. I mean, what they're doing over there is revolutionary. And remember, this is already all planned out. If you could see the future, you could see me standing right next to it. The future is Cardano. The future is AGI. We had a meeting today. There was a symposium. And they were doing some talks on a lot of what they have going on in the crypto world and what they're doing in the traditional world. And just getting insight that you can't get from Twitter, from Idaho, from London. I happen to be in the place, in the city, in the state, California, where they happen to be. We done did 20 plus videos on AGI, SingularityNet, and still continue. A lot of you have invested in AGI because you saw us here talking about it. And a lot of you, if you invested earlier on, you would have made a shitload of money. Now, ladies and gentlemen, do you want to make even more? The future is here, right at your fingertips. But can you grab it? Now, I can provide you the plate, but I can't make you eat. Now, before we go, ladies and gentlemen, into some more content, some more bullishness, I want you to understand what they're doing over there at SingularityNet. They have a lot of other tokens that are going to be coming out within their ecosystem. Some of their companies, they don't need any token mechanism. Some will be a hybrid model. Shouts out to community member, influential Byron. He accompanied me there today. And just seeing Dr. Ben Goertzel in person and seeing that hat live, it's just another experience. I was like a kid at a candy store. I just watching, wanting to soak up all the game. Because I want to see what we can bring back to you all. Now, I'm not going to release the news yet because I want to get it to my Patreon members first. But things are going to be very interesting going forward. There's certain crypto assets that will not be here going forward. The question is, do you know what to hold? I'm sure these robots know. That's why you have people getting married to them. But let's take another peek down the rabbit hole. Author David Levy claims people will legally be able to marry their android lovers by 2050. The synopsis of his new book reads, robotic technology is enabling legitimate romantic relationships between humans and robots. The trend can already be seen in Japan, where for just $2,500, you can buy female robot Hikari. Creator Minari Takachi calls her the wife of the future and says 300 men are already in line for the Hikari prototype. It's happening, y'all. Takachi says Hikari is designed to be the perfect companion for the lonely single man. Are you single? Hikari says. Many robotic experts say humans who make a vow to walk down the aisles with their cyborg will not be disappointed. People are completely and utterly secure in that relationship, and they don't have to worry about getting hurt, says Real Doll CEO Matt McCullough. There is a 0% chance your robot will cheat on you. Woo! Boy, we are up for a treat. The world is going to places that people don't even have a clue where it's going. They're too busy trying to break their neck to get back to eat at Chili's, because now they don't have to wear a mask. You can go to Chili's without a mask. Now here we see SingularityNet and Ocean. SingularityNet allies with Ocean Protocol as it prepares to launch AI-based DeFi fund. SingularityDAO allies with Ocean Protocol. According to an announcement made today, SingularityNet's first major DeFi offshoot, SingularityDAO, has entered into a partnership with Ocean Protocol. The alliance between the two entities will witness the Ocean tokens integration in SingularityDAO's index fund / investment portfolio. SingDAO, check my airdrop. Has anybody got their airdrop yet? I haven't checked it. I've been busy all day running around. Can you tell me how much you got dropped, if you did get dropped? Because I understood that they were making a distribution out today. But let me know what you got. But the alliance between the two entities will witness Ocean. Okay, yes. Now further, SingularityDAO's tech architecture is in a way that leverages AI at multiple levels. AI manages dynamic token sets, executes predictive market making strategies to provide liquidity for these token sets on DEXs, and predictively models robust hedging strategies. While the aforementioned use of AI sounds promising, it does require a lot of data to learn and improve, which makes SingularityDAO a natural user of Ocean data sets, which are essentially data sets published via Ocean Market and other Ocean-powered markets into the Ocean ecosystem. I didn't know Ocean does data sets. Let me see that price real quick. SingularityNet is a beast. That's all I got to say. Cardano is a beast. Brando is a beast. And the bigger than race community are beasts. I don't care what you say. Ocean went down to 80 cents. That's a good time to buy. It's a good time to buy. Oh, yes, it is. Well, for the uninitiated, the Ocean ecosystem hosts a wide array of diverse and varied trading, and DeFi data sets, which act as efficient sources of data consumption for SingularityDAO's AI agents to enhance its financial modeling. Nice. One milestone after another. SingularityDAO's integration with Ocean Protocol comes shortly after its successful completion of a total of 5.2 million raised in 3 different rounds for the highly awaited governance generation event on Mantra DAO, which touched its hard cap in under 2.5 hours. Further, the governance generation event follows a recent private sale wherein SingularityDAO was able to raise 2.7 million of funding from leading tech investors such as Alphabet, Marshland, Capital GBV, and SMO Capital. Ladies and gentlemen, the gift that keeps on giving. I don't know about you, but I know some people feel threatened face to face with AI, DAO, the robot artist. Self-portraits by ultra-realistic android go on show at Design Museum in London. She, if it can be called a she, began her career with abstract art, but has now moved to self, if they can be called self-portraits, and they are alarmingly good. She is getting better all of the time, said Aidan Miller. The force behind AI DAO, the world's first ultra-realistic robot artist, who is the subject of a display at the Design Museum in London. AI DAO's move into self-portraiture will be seen for the first time at the museum, with 3 large-scale works going on display. They raise interesting questions about identity and creativity. It is literally the world's first self-portrait with no self, said Miller. She has no consciousness. She is a machine. Named after the computing pioneer Ada Lovelace. Ada. Ooh, Ada. Somebody stop me. Ada. I don't think you heard what I just said. A team took of programmers, roboticists, art experts, and psychologists. Oh, we're fucking up. Excuse my French. 2 years to build. She was completed in 2019 and is updated as AI technology improves. She is less a robot artist and more a contemporary art project that aims to prompt debate about the rapid rise of artificial general intelligence. Now, these images are meant to unsettle, said Miller of the drawings and paintings. They are meant to raise questions about where we are going. What is our human role if so much can be replicated through technology? It is not just a jobs question. It is bigger. It is bigger than race. The goal is to encourage a public discussion about these topics rather than just allow the moneymakers to capitalize on all the different technologies. Now look at some of her artwork. Looking like she insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Look at this. What the hell is she thinking about? Looking like a hungry Picasso. What's wrong with her face? What the hell? This is very alarming. She don't need to do no more paintings. What's wrong with her? But you can see Ada. She's going on a tear, ladies and gentlemen. You can go and check her out in London. She is performing live every week, 24/7. She got paintings coming out every minute. Because she's a robot, she doesn't feel time. She doesn't feel tired. She can do what she wants. Now, I'm going to go over here, artificial intelligence versus machine learning versus deep learning. What exactly is the difference? You know what? I don't actually want to go into this because this is a little lengthy. I want to save this for another day. But I do want to highlight Gala Games partners with South Korean media protocols. This came out on April 19th, but I didn't get to see this one. But it partnered with this Korean company, Stream. Basically, let's find out what they're going to do. We're happy to announce that we partnered with Stream and Stavy to create channels dedicated to Gala Games content on one of the top networks in South Korea. So the collaboration, it will make it possible to surface Gala Games content, Townstar, playthroughs, and other relevant content to the Korean marketplace. Gala Games is an undervalued asset. If you want to make money in the gaming industry, if you want to be in the future, get you some Gala. We are making Gala every day because we are node holders. And those who are on bigger than race, you got that information first. What YouTube channel can you go to that's trying to set you up for generational wealth? You can't find them because they don't exist. Join the Patreon group. Now, let's go to the website. This is Stream Protocol. We're just going to glaze through it real quick. Unclear and inefficient revenue distribution structure. The film industry, influencer industry, reasonable revenue distribution powered by blockchain tech. This is the token as well. Platform partners, Stavy, legal partner, Boom Boom, Flita, Theta, Contentos, Cause TV, Theta TV. Boom, they're doing things. Leaky Film. Here's the team. Roadmap. They've been working since 2020. Cool. Looks good. Gala Games is doing its thing. But now I want to get back and touch in with my people. How are you doing today? How's everybody doing? Let's see what the chat. Yeah, they can't keep a good man down. C-Dog, what up? XLM better than XD? C? Are you single? Am I single? Are you a man or are you a female? Because I don't know. I got 22. I got 122. Oh, you got 122? Nice. 1,000 AGI equals 110 SDAO. Nice. Oh yeah, but you get a little more based on how long you've been staking and different things of that nature. So I may be getting a little more. So I'm gonna check that out. You know what I'm saying? After I get off here, I got to go over there. I haven't claimed. Believe it's one. I have AGI and KuCoin. Is it too late to claim the drop? It was too late to claim the first one, but you can still claim. Just make sure you have your AGI in the wallet and go over there and wait for the snapshot. Yes. No, you don't have to you don't have to be staking to get the airdrop. If you are staking, you do get a little more. $1K or $10K, think rewards are same. What's up, y'all? Any questions? Do we have any questions? What's up with AGIX? Well, they're gonna make another token so that we can cross-chain between Cardano and Ethereum. I believe the AGIX token is going to be able to do that. So that's bullish. I love you too, man. I love you, man. I love you too, man. Nah, I appreciate that because I know you're sincere with it. You always show love, and I appreciate you for your contribution, for your super chats. Thank you. Bando King. We all kings, my man. But I appreciate that. I feel like a king. Anytime I, put on a little, a little suit jacket or something, just makes you feel right. What are we looking at? BTT, HBAR, AGI, and ADA are priority. Big facts. See, he knows. The Billionaire 2020 knows. I see you got HBAR. What's up with them? You might want to go see what's up with them, or go check previous videos that we've done on HBAR. But I mean, if you go look at the HBAR website, the governance council alone speaks volumes. It is up to you to see the future. Looking sharp, bro. Appreciate it. Wizard. You already know it, brother. I have my AGI on Atomic Wallet. Unfortunately, Atomic Wallet doesn't support that. It's not going to work. Man, life is good. Let's see where this crypto market's going up. Where we at with it? Today was very bullish. That's all I got to say. How long till we're going to get regulations, you think? You know what? I actually spoke to somebody about this today, right? I actually heard Danelle Dixon from the CEO of Stellar Foundation. And she specifically talked about the regulations. And here's what she said. She said that crypto is already regulated because you already have the traditional world, the on and off ramps to be able to merge from the traditional world to crypto. The on and off ramps are already there in place. Coinbase just went public. That's a major on ramp. That's the new model of a bank. Now, what could be happening is just this narrative and fear mechanism of regulations. And if regulations come, we know it's going to affect the market. But it doesn't really have to happen. All they really need to do to affect the market is have Elon Musk talk some shit. So if Danelle is saying what she said, and I just heard this about 2 weeks ago, it makes total sense. Because the capital gains tax is already here. It's what, 20%? I thought it was higher, but it's 20%. So, I mean, what else would they need to do? Like, what else would we want them to say? It's like we're looking for them to come in and regulate. Like, the regulation got to be something that's going to fuck you up. Excuse my French. But the regulations could just be like this. You ever have something that you have to do, like you got a court date or it's a big event? You feel like it's this big main event and the anxiety is building up all the way into the event. Then you get to the event and you're like, that's it? That's what crypto gonna be. That's what I feel like the regulations can be. Because she said this. And you know how I feel about Danelle. Stellar King. I kind of believe what she's saying. It has a lot of validity to it. So I think we just keep a positive mindset. We keep focus on what's important. And the focus is on the end game. And whenever you go to Wingstop, you get you all flats, well done. Don't get them shits regular made. They need to be well done, all flats. I won't tolerate it any other way. Now don't ever disrespect me bringing me a drum, because I'm going to drum you right in the face. I'm going off on another tangent. Isn't Grace beautiful in action? Yes, actually, the Grace robot, the health aid robot over there at Singularity, is very beautiful. She has hair, and she also speaks a lot better than Sophia. She has less. It doesn't come off robotic. That's a blessing. Now I'll have a conversation with Grace. I will have lunch with Grace. Grace can take my temperature. My boy Brando, Jamarcus, what's up? Antonio says facts. Dark magician girl, she laughing all the way to the bank. Right on. Thanks for the insight, brother Brando. Yes, sir. All right, ladies and gentlemen. What did you guys think of the new intro video? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Maybe I should play it again, just because they mess up the other one. Love and happiness. Love will make you do wrong, make you do right. All right, I'm gonna play it one more time. I'll have to rewind. I'll play it here again. Here it goes. Oh, not this one. This one. Go. No, wait. Let me.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bigger Than Race. Exposure to all things truth, whether you like it or not, with unique perspectives from different beings from all walks of life. This is Bigger Than Race. Investigate truth on your own terms.
Boom! Back at ya. I hope Ben asked for your autograph. Yeah, I'll be seeing Ben again. Let's just let things marinate. Today was a good day. That's all I got to say. It was a good day. It was a blessed day for sure. I think history was made. You know, it's funny how things happen. Like, I'm thinking, like, when I seen the invite come, I'm like, because I've spoken to a good source over there before, and they've invited me to places before, but this one I had to go to. I said, I can get Grace and Dr. Ben in the same room? Oh, hell no. And y'all gonna be in Los Angeles? I got to get to you. And you invited me personally. Oh, I had to get to you. It was wonderful. Met some nice key individuals. Surprisingly, me and Byron, we were the only ones who knew really much about AGI Singularity and what they got going on in the crypto world. And we made quite an impact of an impression on them over there. I remember when I asked the first question, because they asked the first question, anybody, Q&A, and I waited for a second. Nobody was saying anything. So I went out and broke it down in a little question, and everybody was like, eh? Like, who is that talking like that? Like they're onto something. He sounds like Dexter. Nah, it was good vibes. It was good vibes. Yeah, the law of attraction, absolutely. Brando Coin 2022. Yeah, we have a channel coin in the works as well. There's a lot of things that I have going on in the background. We're just waiting for the right timing. Timing is everything. I don't like to rush. I like to play the tortoise game. That's why you may think I'm not doing nothing. You'd be like, oh, why doesn't he do enough videos? Guys, I'm not your regular YouTuber. I am a true businessman, and I'm trying to build. I want to build. And also, I have things that are going on in the entertainment world that my energy goes to as well. And then the most important thing for me is really the Patreon group because those are the key individuals that deserve to get the right information, the information that I don't put on YouTube. So I have to focus on that world to make sure they get what they need to get. And anybody that joins the community, no matter what level, you are benefiting. I mean, this is cheaper than the Netflix subscription. What are you doing? Will you turn into a cyborg? No, I will not turn into a cyborg. But I might have you turn into one. All we need is a strand of hair. New intro, fire, Brando. Chandler Brooks, thank you for answering the question. I like it too. So regardless of what anybody else said. But yeah. So what's on your mind, guys? Because I'm getting ready to wind down if nobody's communicating. I actually have some videos to drop for my Patreon group. Ooh, it's gonna be a doozy. Netflix only give you entertainment, not money in your pocket. Very true. Eddie Murphy of crypto. That's funny. But don't I look better than him? I'm young, I'm handsome, I'm fast, I'm pretty, I'm bad, man. So fast last night I cut the light off in the bedroom, hit the switch. I was in the bed before the room was dark. Greatest of all times. What's the question you asked? I don't even know the question that I asked the analyst. When do you think this bull run will end? Logically thinking, I can't really answer that because where we're going, because this is a new asset class, we're only going up. If you're in the right assets, it'll feel like a bull run constantly. So as we create higher lows, market caps will increase, and so will your pockets. So I don't really have a definitive answer. Some people say September, some people say a lot of stuff, but it doesn't really happen. So I don't know. I really don't. I'll just go with the vibes, and I go with the end goal, which is generational wealth. Until I have achieved that, nothing else matters. And don't get me wrong, I will take profits along the way. I have bags set up to sell of various projects, but I'm holding long term also. What do you think of happy? I don't know happy, but I know I am. How many people in the chat aren't in the Patreon group? Yes, that is a very good question. How many of you are in the chat that are not in the Patreon group? Brando the Beast, delivering the goods like a true wizard. I appreciate you, Luke. I appreciate you too, man. I appreciate you too. You think AGI will become a future F asset? A future F asset? I'm not familiar with what an F asset is. Can you elaborate, please? Future F asset. What's your thoughts on energy? I don't really have thoughts on that project. I mean, it could be cool. I mean, it's been around, but I like AGI better. How do I claim my SDAO? I can't answer that on here, bro. I know that there was a medium that was released that gave instructions on how to do that. Everybody in the Patreon group successfully did it, claimed it, and should have received their funds. F Asset Flare Network. Oh, okay. What was the question that he said? You think AGI will become a future F asset? I don't think AGI needs to be a future F asset. I think AGI is going to be doing its own thing, because what AGI, SingularityNet have going on, they got their whole ecosystem that they're building, that other blockchains, other companies will be plugging into. And yeah, these tokens, these AGI tokens, are going to be used for Sophia and the other machines, robots, to speak to cut deals. The crypto is really not for us. Yes, the cryptos bring value, but the cryptos, we're also able to utilize the technology behind it if we choose to do so. So it's not just about the money aspect. It's also about what you can do with it, the intrinsic value it brings to you, and moving forward like that. If you're trying to get rich overnight, you'll get burnt like them people that invested in them dogs. Not all, if you're smart, you made money in them dogs. But when you get in because of hype, and you're hearing somebody made 100,000 by investing 2,000, then you like, oh, I want to get a piece of it. Let me go get it. But when you get in, they selling the bags to you. Now you buying their bags, and then you losing money along the way because they're selling as you buying, and then you got. And that's what you get for thinking you can get hot pocket millions. You can't get millions of dollars in hot pocket fashion. You got to let it marinate. You got to eat two-year-old age Kobe beef, Wagyu. You got to eat bison. You can't just eat regular cheese. You got to eat aged cheese that got some mold on it. Too many of you want things too quickly. You don't even deserve it. You just went through this last crypto crash. A lot of you deserve to go through it because it builds grit. Sometimes you need to go through a little pain to get the grit, to get and build more character. Thinking everything just gonna be handed to you. You thinking you just gonna run free making $250,000 in 2-3 months. You deserve to get slammed on too. But don't worry, we're here to console you and make sure that you are sane throughout that process, and we get you back and everything is all gravy again. We all happy because it's going back up. But these things are necessary for us going forward as investors long term. The key is not to always be able to rely on somebody else. What would you do if you were out there in the wilderness by yourself? I didn't have nobody to talk to, guys. I was out there lonely, waking up in shakes. When is the bear market going in? I'm tired of this. It keeps going down. I ain't make no money yet, man. I lost 75,000 on trying. Nobody was there to rub my head at night. I had to grab my nuts and get it so that I can bring you this value that you've been getting for these past couple months. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go. I want to just thank you for always supporting me and the channel and being great, upstanding citizens. Let me see what my boy just did. C-Dog, $20 super chat. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate that. Brando putting money in my pocket. Boom! Let me highlight that real quick. What you think about Moon? Moonlift. Safe Moon? No. Dropping knowledge as usual. Damn, the wizard with his magic stick. Good evening. What thoughts, if any, on Sia Coin? We talked about Sia Coin. Sia is going to be a good project. It can make you money, for sure. Do you think AliExpress will only accept digital yuan in future transactions and not AGI? I don't know how to. I can't respond to that question, only because I don't know enough about AliExpress and what they have going on with digital yuan and AGI. And I don't want to just tell you something. Chandler Brooks laughing. Nice one, brother. Thank you for your time. Thoughts on BTT? BTT is bullish. Ladies and gentlemen, you know who this is. This is your boy, Brando. Investigate truth on your own terms.